just talk about your level of excitement working your way back the way you did to get to this point.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I haven't played football in a long time, so just being able to be out here, just, practicing with them, seeing everything, it's been a blessing. I can't be more thankful enough.
What was the hardest part of being away?
The hardest part of being away, just, you have that family, feel when you come to practice and you come to work every day. So me not being able to, be there with the guys, I feel like, that was the hardest part. Look at those guys like my brothers. So, just being away from them, being away from the team, just not being able to go to war with my brothers, I feel like that was the hardest part.
What was the longest you'd ever been away from football before this?
This.
Yeah.
This was.
Anything before that would,
No.
a week, a year? Yeah.
No. I got hurt in college, but, that's a little different.
What do you feel might
has
be
has it grown your appreciation of what you do and how well you can do it?
Yeah, of course. You can't take this game for granted. Anything could happen. You don't know how valuable it is until it's taken away from you. So, I'm just being thankful of that.
Kind of see you on the sidelines there, just coaching up guys while you're still working your way back. When did you kind of take on that role of that leadership and everything that you're doing now?
Just being here, I feel like I think I'm the oldest person in my room now. So, I have to become that and, bring on the guys. It's always good to help others, help the younger, They teach me some stuff too, just giving them all the game that I can to help them be successful.
Deron forming into his own and you guys being able to be a duo, how excited are you to get on the field with him?
Super excited to get on the field with him. I've been seeing him ever since he came here. Been doing it since he first stepped foot on the Cowboys. So I'm just super happy to be here. Super happy to be able to play with him and we get some balls together.
How impressed were you with what he was able to do after you went out that last year and just picking up right in Game 3 and going from there and what he did?
I wasn't surprised. I expected him to have a big year. His rookie year, he did really good, and you only could build on that. So, I expected him to do really good that year.
Are you full? I'm just good.
You expected 5 pick sixes out of him? It's a league record.
Yeah.
High expectations.
Yeah, he the best defensive back there is out there for sure.
Better than you?
1A, 1B.
Okay.
How have you been able to lean on guys like Jordan Lewis as far as like the mental aspect of coming back from an injury like this to kind of help you get top form as quickly as possible?
Yeah, he helped me out a lot. He went on the same journey that I went on. Just staying into it, staying positive, saying your prayers and just being thankful. It got me through it a lot. It went by. People say it go by fast, but this was kind of slow. But I'm happy it's here now.
You mentioned that you're learning stuff from the younger guys as well. We talked to DeMarvion Overshown, and he said that there was kind of like the torn ACL group that you guys were kind of bouncing notes off each other because they tore theirs before yours. Can you talk about just how that group has kind of helped each other rehab and get to this point?
Yeah, you need somebody to lean on. It's tough, like with Sam, it just happened to him. Sorry that it happened to him, but I'm gonna be on him. Be with him, talking to him every day, because it is tough. You need somebody there for you for sure. And I feel like we were there for each other. So I'm gonna pay it back to him, and I'm gonna be there for him.
Just getting back to your health and rehab for a minute. When were you able to start full speed, and are you able to do everything now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when will you get on the field? I guess I'm saying. I know you clear, but you ever get to practice? When do you think you're going?
I feel like when I'm comfortable. I can do everything right now, but just better safe than sorry. We don't win football games right now, so.
What's your relationship been like with Micah Parsons? Obviously, we've seen you guys, how close you guys have been. We even seen it out here. Just how's it grown, and what's the relationship like?
That's my brother. We got a great relationship. Our families know each other. We're really close. So, I'm always pushing him. If I see him doing something he's not supposed to, or he see I'm doing something I'm not supposed to, whether that's eating something we're not supposed to, we always get on each other. So I'm very appreciative of our relationship.
Trevon, I know you've probably
using you. He's been bringing you into some of the meetings that he's having with like Zimmer in the morning.
Yeah.
What have those moments been like, and what do you feel like you've taken from that opportunity?
It's been helpful. One day he just randomly saw me and was like, come to the meeting with me. I was like, all right. So I went in there, and learning a lot, and I learned the playbook fast just by going in there. So that's one of the things, him being there and being helpful towards, my career, me being helpful towards his career, it pays off.
Can learning it through his eyes maybe help you as a defensive back, just understanding what he's looking for?
Yeah, 100%. I'm learning the blitz packages and how the blitzes can, affect the throws and, where the ball is trying to go to. So it's going to help me out a lot. I'm excited that I walked into that meeting room. I learned a few new tricks.
Trevon, there was a list that recently came out, and you probably trying
What
not
it
to pay
said?
attention.
You know what I said.
What did it say? What did it say?
It said that you weren't one of the top 10 cornerbacks in the league. Does that motivate you, and how eager are you to prove that you are? Again.
I feel like I'm in a league of my own. There's nobody that can do what I do. There's nobody that can do what Bland does. I feel like we're in a league of our own, and that's that. We don't care about no list. Our work gonna show on the field. You can pull up another DB on that list that did anything that we did. Show me.
You and Stephon didn't get that opportunity last year. Have y'all talked about just kind of like by happenstance, it's on the schedule again this year?
One more time?
You and Stephon didn't get that opportunity to line up against each other last year, but just by happenstance, that game's on the schedule this year too. So have y'all talked about that at all?
Of course. Yeah, of course. It's going to be a fun one. They got a great team. We got a better team, so it'll be fun.
Jordan called you a genius when it comes to this stuff. Jordan, what is
Jordan Love?
Jordan Lewis. he called you a genius when it's about breaking stuff down and knowing what's coming. Where does that come from? What's the work that you put in to study the game and know the game and not just rely on, obviously, the athletic ability?
I feel like my offensive side helped me understand, offensive concepts and offensive plays, and, I've been using that to my advantage, being able to break on certain things, knowing where the ball is going. I feel like that helped me a lot, and then coming into the NFL, just taking that and taking the stuff Al taught me, putting it together, and to create turnovers.
They were
last one here, guys.
The same thing with you talking about your football IQ. People say that about Micah too. How important is it when you have two young pillars on the defense who both see the game the way you and Micah do? How does that help the rest of the defense, and how much pride do you take in that?
It helps the defense a lot because, he's got the guys up front, and, I got the guys in the back end, and it's a team effort. So, you got this person on the front line, this guy on the back line, and we got Kendricks in the middle who's really, really smart, knows the defense like the back of his hand. So, I feel like we're going to have a really good defense this year. Zim is a genius.
Thank you, Trevon.
Thank you.
Thank you.